Hello guys, this is my second from scratch beat making video. I'm going to make a beat from scratch. It is a beat I came up with last night. It is very experimental, but I hope you like it. I have loaded up Nexus as my first instrument, and I will try to keep it simple, and I won't go much into the technical side of things. I'll just keep going so you can see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to loop this, check for errors. Everything seems okay. So I can proceed with another Nexus. I'm using Nexus a lot recently, and the reason for this is that I have just downloaded it like a week or so ago. So I really like it, and yeah. Okay. This synth is very harsh, so I will use a filter to make it a little bit soft, like this. Okay. Okay, I just need to correct something. Okay, I think that's fine. I'll add some reverb on the first channel. I will do so by creating a send to bus 1 where I'll add the reverb. It's a common technique. I have just recently started using it. Okay, so I'll proceed with the hi-hats. And I'll add the distortion so I can make them stand out more. And also I can hear the right cymbal has low end frequency, so I'm going to use a single band low cut EQ to remove those. Okay. Second part better, so I'll double it, and I'll keep going. I'm going to add the beat. For it I will use battery. So I'm going to use two different kits for the beat because I have the kick playing in playing a different tone in the second kit, so it can match the chord progression. Okay, so I'm going to add the bass now, which will be an 808 kick basically. Okay. So in in an effort to make it even more cool, I'll use the glide function. So, and a little bit of editing. So it can generate like the slide effect. You'll see what I'm referring to in a moment. So it's like gliding. I won't go much into editing it. I want to keep it simple and quick for now. Of course, when I play more with it later, I will go much more into details. Okay, I think for the sake of this tutorial it is okay. So we have 2 more elements to add to make it groove. I have created a battery kit with 2 samples which I can use during the beat making process. I will also add a little bit of distortion, and actually it's a combination of distortion and compression, as you can see, but I call it distortion. I'll also use the reverb send to add reverb to it. I'll also edit the length because the starting point, it has too much attack. So now it's better. That's another sample. So okay, to save some time, I'll just copy it around. So actually here. Okay, my logic is going crazy. I believe that's because of the screen capture software, which is a QuickTime, as a matter of fact. It has this option. So the last part will be another voice I sampled, and I created a... Okay, so I also want to add a little bit of distortion and compression, so I can make it stand out. I'll also add some reverb to make it more interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this part is off beat, which makes me play, I believe, the other part wrong. But I'll just edit it and oops, everything will be in place. Okay, so I think that's it. Don't pay attention to the red on the master. I really work on fixing this later. Now I'm just quickly trying to build up the beat so you can see the process. So let's hear how it goes. Okay, so I can still hear that one of the samples is a little bit offbeat. I'll fix it in a moment. Yeah, okay. So should be like that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think these are the basics. I'll probably add a hi-hat as well, so it can have more groove. Okay, I'll just try something random. Okay. Okay. I'll need to quantize it a little bit differently. Oops, not like that. Only this part, because it has a different groove. Here as well. So these two parts too. Okay, this one is messed up, so I'll just copy the first one. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it. I won't go further. I hope you enjoyed it. This was a very quick, again, beat making video, experimental beat. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's hear it.